Hey guys, how you doing? Duron Dimmock, Generational Wealth Partners. I want to share a couple tips with you guys real quick about the flipping process, real estate, using hard money. So with what we do, we actually help first-time investors get into their first deal by leveraging their cash using hard money. Now, a lot of people like the idea of this, and some people prefer to just use cash to do the entire deal. We like to stay inside of a cookie cutter model, inside the city, the perimeter, 285, maybe a little bit outside of 285, depending on the product. But we like to help our first-time flippers get into their first deal being all in for no more than $150,000, okay? $150,000, sell for $200,000. That's really the model, all right? Looking at a gross profit of $50,000, take away maybe 30% of that, which is about 15 grand. Yeah, you walk away with $35,000 in a 6-month or less period. Some deals may take a little bit longer. Either way, you can't find an investment that's going to allow you to have that type of return within a 9-month or 12-month year period. So, all right, the first process is I wanted to let you guys know is this is Atlanta. This ain't California. This ain't New York. This ain't some of those other places where you guys think the real estate, the way it goes is, hey, we sit down at the table, we negotiate this deal. You give us enough time to do our inspection. This is Atlanta. Things are moving here. Deals are moving here. We literally have deals that close within within an hour. You can say, yeah, at 9 o'clock, I want that deal. I'm gonna go look at it at 12. By 11:30, they can be calling you saying, hey man, somebody else already sent me the earnest money for it. They already got me under contract. I can't do anything. And you can't be mad at them. You can't be mad at them. I get upset sometimes, but you can't be mad at them because if you're the person with a hot property, you want to sell it as fast as possible too. And our sellers here, they're up on game. The sellers here in Atlanta, they up on game. They know how the game goes. So they already know that we're not giving you all that due diligence. We're not giving you all this time. You need to go out there and make a decision, and you need to understand that earnest money is non-refundable, period. Whether you put up $5, $10, $15, $20, $30,000, whatever it may be. Some people, because they know this market, they'll send the whole price of the house as the earnest money. Meaning that if a house is $50,000, we've had people overnight a whole check for $50,000 to the attorney or to the seller saying, hey, I want the house. So that happens. So this is not traditional. This is not, hey, we put a contract Monday, the inspector can be out there on Thursday to take a look at it. Your inspector better get out there on Tuesday, or if not the same day, to look at these houses. The same day. And if you want to be successful in a market that flips fast like the Atlanta market, you got to have a team that's out here on the ground and know what they're doing. You got to. It's just not even a question. Unless you are here on the ground looking for deals. Even people who got money are out here on the ground looking for deals. People with millions of dollars are physically in their cars driving around looking for deals in the city of Atlanta, right outside the city of Atlanta, because of how fast the city is moving with flips, being close to an international airport, having all the amenities, having a diverse and mixed culture. So you keep playing out there trying to do this business and thinking you can do it on your own from a remote location without boots on the ground, you're gonna quickly find out that you're gonna lose out on deals. And we all know that if you go through the multiple listing service, that those deals are seen by everybody, so they go really, really fast, unless you have relationships. We have relationships with a lot of agents. We're able to call them up, they're able to send us houses and say, hey, we're about to list this house, you think you might be interested in it? Or it's listed with Duron, but I know you guys are gonna close, so why don't you guys take your first shot at it? We need $99,000 for it, but if you can give us 90, we can go for it. So coming into the Atlanta market, thinking that you can just jump in and just, not have boots on the ground and not have a team, it's very risky, very risky. And we know that Atlanta is a pocket by pocket, street by street market. You can make a lot of money. They had a 26-year-old kid. He made $77,000 on his first flip. I've had a Georgia Tech student who made $32,000 on his first flip. So we got testimonies. We got a lot of people that's been successful. And we've had some people who, the numbers didn't work out, so they end up refinancing out of the house and they end up keeping the home. That's fine as well. Wealth is a continuation of the process. It's a continuation of the process. So you got to keep it going, keep it moving, understand where you are, get a team that knows how to maneuver through the hard money, that can give you tips like, hey, when using the hard money, what's the best way? Do I only got 30,000 down? Should I look for a lower down payment, higher interest rate, or lower interest rate, higher down payment? For me, I like the lower down payment. I'm okay with a higher interest rate because I can offset things with my rehab budget. Sometimes I can go in there and I can manipulate a couple numbers, and it'll help me out with my monthly payment if I end up going over the monthly payments that I had projected. So get a team, get with somebody who knows exactly what they're doing, because it can be a long ride or it can be a short profit. Duron Dimmock, Generational Wealth Partners. I look forward to working with you guys.